welcome to the filler episode.
The filler episode time. Yeah, so everybody, we're so Zyxey has to leave in about roughly, what would we say, 20 minutes? Because you had to leave at like 5, you said?
Like 30, but yeah.
20 and 30 minutes. So we're gonna do like a little filler episode, just catching up on things and stuff like that. Obviously, one big thing. Wait, when was the last time we recorded the episode? First off,
good. It would have been Niz's episode.
So long ago.
So it was quite a while.
Yeah. So in that case, I do have some big news. I'm 21. I grew up.
Congratulations.
I'm unfortunately too old to be a part of the podcast, so I'm gonna stop talking to everybody here from now on.
No,
it was great to be here while it lasted.
Leaves.
Go away.
No, it's not my choice. I'm like, there's a couple guys in a van that are like outside my house waiting for me to finish this episode. Then they're dragging me off to like grown up land. It's over.
I need to be able to just randomly text you.
Yeah, no.
I don't respond to messages,
you,
Joe.
buddy?
It's got to be you.
They're taking me from this earth, and they're just gonna put me on a different earth, right? I'm still gonna be around. It's gonna be like an AI generated version of me, though.
No, not the.
Yeah, and not the good AI generated. The ELON guys AI. It's not gonna be fun.
What does that mean?
Elon. Anywho, how has everybody been? I know it's been a bit since we last recorded an episode. What's exciting things in your lives?
Things are definitely
I've got
happening.
a few things. I've been a busy person for the best part of like 1, 2, 3, like at least 4 weeks.
Oh, I haven't
Really.
Now I know all of you have seen this, but for the podcast listeners, because I'm still shaky about this. For prior episodes, I gamble with my cards to see what I get, and finally, I gambled and I got something good. I got a card which is actually going up in value now, where the market price is $1,600 per card.
Oh, Pokemon or Magic?
Magic the Gathering.
What card?
Nice.
Wait, wasn't it the Miku card?
Electromancer. It's the Miku card.
The Miku card? Oh my god.
Miku's in Magic?
Miku's in a lot of things right now.
Yeah, so Miku is in a lot of things. Enough things to the point where I returned back to Fortnite.
Yeah, I bought her in Fortnite as soon as she came out.
I've bought her in Fortnite too.
There's a really cool Fortnite Festival song coming out. I don't know if you guys watch Mashal, but the opening for Mashal is about to be in Fortnite Festival. I'm really excited.
If only I had money, I would buy that card. Not all of it, I know you wouldn't sell it, but I would buy it.
Did you know?
I will sell it eventually. I just want to get graded first.
Yeah, make sure you PSA.
Oh, you're one of those people that sells everything valuable.
One of those people.
Valley, you can pay a lifetime's worth of estrogen for that card. Think about that.
I know it's cheap enough in the UK where that could set me up for at least like I'm running the maths in my mind. That's like a good few years.
Yeah,
I was off.
Yeah, you were a few days off.
I was thinking about Magic the Gathering for a second. My friend was talking about the My Little Pony set. Apparently, if you have every single pony in your hand and play a certain card, you just win the game. And they banned it from tournaments because
you just win the game.
You just win the game.
You just win the game.
Like
Actually,
I've
got a really good linking point to that. There's a card in Yu-Gi-Oh! Simply titled the self-destruct button.
Oh god.
And effectively how it works is if your opponent is, I think it's like doing 8 times better than you, which effectively means you're guaranteed to lose, you can play the self-destruct button and both of you lose, causing it to end in a tie, which then would just lead to people stall stratting, so they get 1 guaranteed win. And then they just like force lose the game twice in a row. So it's just tournament banned.
Such a ridiculous.
But I think more card games should have a self-destruct button implemented.
Yeah, I think people should have a self-destruct button.
I want Blackjack to have a self-destruct button.
Yeah, I have a waiting on Blackjack become flexible.
I said a really bad joke. I'm not saying it though. Oof, anyway,
when you get like on your 30th loss, you just hit the self-destruct button, takes you and your fucking opponent out.
It's like you're playing poker, like good old Texas Hold'em, and it's just
you
like,
just get wiped off.
Whipped out the self-destruct button. I guess I win. And it's like, the house always wins. No, self-destruct, man. What are you going to do?
I'm taking the house.
That's just called a bomb.
That's
That's just called a bomb.
It's called a bomb. It has been a well-known strategy within the casinos for the prior few years.
The IRA car bomb.
This is why I quit blackjack. I got way too competitive. All the
Dude,
sweats.
I used to play
have
Texas
you ever
all the
played
time.
like Roblox blackjack
I have.
with the like special cards and everything? That's competitive blackjack.
You know, so I do.
I know
Also-
nothing about any of this.
Also, real quick, if any of you play that game, if you know what I'm talking about, I've played one match of that game, and I only lost a single match.
Man,
Wow.
Didn't
That's-
die.
oh,
Like
yeah.
I lost one turn, and then beat his ass.
that's cool.
Pretty
But
good.
being that we're on the term of poker and gambling, I guess now. Obviously, I said I turned 21. I don't know if you guys know anything about Atlantic City, but I went
Mhm.
there for the weekend.
Oh,
It was
it's
very
Vegas, but in
yeah,
the
Vegas,
East.
but way more drug addicts. But yeah, it was really fun. I went to this one hotel, one lake hotel with gambling. There was a casino in it, and at the end of the night, I was like down $100, and I was so bummed out. So I just started going upstairs. I was like, I'm done playing for the night, and I went to go get a piece of pizza because I was hungry. And on the way to like the little pizza area, I just saw a mouse running like around the casino floor, and I thought it was going crazy. And I looked over, and it was looking at me, and then it ran under like one of the machines. And then I sat there for a second. I was like, did I just see that? And sure enough, like it was on time, perfectly timing. Its little head just peers out and stares at me. So I just leave. I just left after that. And then
Smooth.
at the end of my time in Atlantic City, I was like down $200, and I was like, dude, I am not gambling anymore. My family is playing Keno, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna play one more game of poker because I like playing poker. So I get on like a quarter bet, just a quarter, and I got 4 of a kind. I won $45, and I didn't want to leave, but my family wanted to leave. I was so pissed off because I wanted to keep playing poker. Oh my gosh. But yeah, it was a very fun time.
I love gambling so much. Can we get
Me
rid
too.
of the no gambling rule?
I think it's
No,
a
I
stupid
can't
rule
do
for the
that.
Goober Toobers. And literally, I think we have a majority vote, and it's just Zyxey to keep the gambling rule. So it's just like we could.
It's
we can
also
win.
sometimes me. I also sometimes think you guys shouldn't gamble. But on the flip side, you guys
On the flip
have, like
side, gambling.
we all 3 of us have like immense profits in gambling, except kind of Joe. He's like half profitable.
I am $200 down. I am not
Actually,
profitable at all.
On topic of profiting in gambling, I have like really good history. I think first ever time I
Nice.
gambled, it was on like a slot machine when I was 8, and I put in £1 or something, and I got like £50 back, and I think that set me up for life for gambling.
Viewers, what's a pound? I personally.
Oh,
are
a
American
pound
viewers.
is like a
Just
dollar.
imagine
but
it being
it's-
so you're
a dollar
sure.
and like 20.
I think
Cool.
it's funky because we don't have. I think the pound's worth more.
So wait,
Because all British currency is worth more.
are euros
Oh.
and pounds different?
Euros, yeah. So euros are completely okay. So Britain has pounds and right. So we have pence, which is like the bits of a pound, which I think are your cents.
Yeah, so coins like quarters, in pennies, and the other things I don't like talking about. Yeah.
The difference is though we have like 1 pence, 2 pence, and then we have 5 pence, 10 pence because it works in like an order where it matches up to the notes. So it's like we will have everything in coins up until £5, which will then be a note, and then everything beyond that's a note. Yeah, it's crazy like that.
Interesting.
On an insanely different topic, I have this crazy video to recommend Joe. I'll send it in the podcast like chat real quick, you know?
All right. Actually, now that we're on the term of what the
Why have
fuck?
they got my name?
Wait, what happened?
How to be a public femboy.
Oh no.
Guys,
It's a
I'm gonna
great,
watch
it's
the
a great
tutorial.
watch. Yeah, watch
So,
the tutorial.
Are you
What are you
trying to
accusing?
tell me something? Am I supposed
you
to? Am I
accusing
supposed to
him of?
watch this?
Joe is long past his twink death.
You should like. You should
This is
explore.
that ship sailed a
God.
while ago.
What?
Maybe he should try that ship again.
Oh man.
No,
You're
it's a
kind of
one-way trip.
insane.
Man.
It's
Chelsea, it's a
not
one-way trip. You can't get back on. It's no return ticket.
Well, I guess I gotta watch the entire video. Why is a
Whoops.
stalfo right there?
watching
Why is it
watching
stalfo for 7
watching the entire video will reset your twink death.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh my goodness. Is this a PNG
I've not
tuber
even
or is
watched
it a
this.
VTuber?
I've not even watched this video. That's the thing.
You just looked up how to be a public femboy as like during this podcast just to send it to me.
No, I've had it in. It's like down deep in my watch later.
You know, I actually wonder what my watch layer is looking at.
Labor?
Labor.
Excuse me?
I have a video from 8 years ago by Wolfie saying kick this a ball to make ice cream that I put on my watch later 8 years ago. I was like 14 or something. I
Let's
never
look
watched
at the
it.
bottom of my watch later.
I also have a video from Quabblecop.
Oh my
Oh,
god, this is
no,
terrible.
no,
I
no,
never
not that
got into
person.
it.
Oh wait, never mind. He's
So,
not
yeah,
a person. He's an
Quabblecop's
AI.
not great.
I forgot for a second.
Oh, I have
Who's PD?
P Diddy?
Okay,
Who's
so the
PD?
two
Oh,
things.
Planet Dollar.
Have I got a story for you?
The two things in my watch later are. It's really embarrassing. Ultimate Try Not to Say Hole Up version 123
What the fuck?
from 2 years ago. And my second one is Don't Start Streaming Before Watching This by Ludwig 4 years ago.
Here you go. I brought my watch
Oh yeah, I have
later.
like 6,000 videos in my watch
I've got
later. I'm never
114
finishing it.
videos.
6,000 videos.
I think the worst
I
I
only
have
have
is Christmas
200.
According to Ancient Aliens.
Oh,
Oh, hang on, no, I found a worse one. Ranking Batman villains depending on how transphobic we think they are. Is the Joker
I'll check
one?
mine.
1 hour and 6 minutes.
If I have to, I'll check my watch later.
Let me look.
Half these are actually watched, and I just need to remove them.
All right, what is
Yeah.
the first video in my
Half
watch
of them
later? Let's
I
see.
want to watch.
Oh my goodness,
But,
a
like,
video
wait,
from Wadsy? I haven't
got,
seen
like,
watch a Wadsy video in so long.
I've got like a
Okay.
finished video of the history of Simpsons hit and run world records, an hour and 12 minutes long.
This is really terrible. This is from a show called Blue Lock, but it's like a lessons from anime type thing. And it's really actually just embarrassing.
Okay, wait.
Isn't Blue Lock
my-
overly
How
complicated?
Naki Shizuru became a man, and you can too. I'm killing myself. You'll never see
What
me
even
again.
is Blue Lock, bro?
What the heck is that?
There's no reason this character should be acting like that.
That's crazy. I watched the full video.
I was gonna say a video in my. I don't have very many weird videos in my watch later, but this video, it's a normal video, but look at the name of the YouTuber. I didn't even notice.
Oh.
I swear. Oh.
It's
Well,
like
now I gotta watch the video.
Oh.
I don't even know. Can we say
49 minutes of kinkymation.
Oh, yeah.
You brought the
It's
47
not what you
seconds.
think. It's not what you think. It's just a. It's just a. I actually don't even
It's
know. I
just-
was like
The ad revenue must be
Pokemon-
crazy.
Pokemon character rankings. It's not even.
I have Oompaville. Insane Mr. Beast drama in my watch
Insane? Is the X situation crazy?
It's
Oh.
crazy.
Is the X situation why?
little combat little callback to a previous episode that we did. We actually talked about the Mr. Beast drama, and
We did.
What? That fuck him up.
I think it's funny
I'm
how
gonna do my stuff.
we made all these jokes about Mr. Beast and then proceeded to never clarify like that he made a response or anything.
He made a
He's like made
response.
two. He's made
Yeah.
like
He
two
He
now.
made a
It's been-
response.
Chelsea, and you're
Yeah.
not caught up.
Wait, what's going on? I was
Have
too
you
busy.
not
made a
watched your
response.
80th video from the same guy with like the mushroom profile picture who just posts like it's
dude.
over. It's he's not coming back.
Nothing
It's
against
dead.
him. Nothing against him. But I used to watch that guy, and then he just started getting really like toxic about everything.
Oh yeah,
and just
no.
over
them.
hyping everything. And I was just like, I think I'll
Yeah.
take my leave. But that was also when I watched a lot of commentary YouTubers. And I mean,
Well,
Yeah,
you
I only
know,
watched one commentary YouTuber.
that's
And
Pyro Live, isn't it?
oh, you know.
Pyro,
You know my
cynical.
secret. It's not a proud thing of me, but there was the YouTube recap a little bit back, and it was my
Yeah.
top 3 things on my top 5 creator list was Pyro Cynical, Pyro Live,
Peak.
Pyro Shorts.
Peak.
I think
Shorts?
then like number 5 was like Pyro Vevo, which is like his 4 channels all on top 5. So if
Yeah,
I have
that's
a
crazy.
problem, it's
Peak.
not healthy. It's just the funny inflation guy.
I found out something crazy. My dad, when he was younger, this is like completely unrelated, but like, this dude came to my job, and he was from the same place I was born. So I said, "Oh, you might have met my dad." And he asked, "What's his name?" I told him my dad's name, same name as me, Joseph Martinez. And I said,
Oh,
he
you just
said,
doxed
"Yeah."
yourself. Should we blur
I
that?
don't. Literally everybody knows my middle name
Okay.
too. Everybody knows everything about me.
Okay.
Apparently, my dad's nickname when he was younger was Crazy Joe. And
No way.
I didn't know this
No.
when I made my name, so I inherited the Crazy Joe. I just put sloppy in it.
That's
So-
your middle name.
That's my sloppy's the middle name now.
You added a middle name. Middle names got like added to the rule set. After
So,
you-
That's
Guys, if you guys can, I would really like you to click that link to that YouTube video and go to the description and like
right?
tell me this doesn't look like something you would see in 2016.
Hang on. Is it going to be like some you want to join my
Oh,
free
it's a
V-Bucks
stream.
giveaway?
No,
It was
okay.
a stream. I was
wanna
on
talk about
YouTube
this.
late
I
last night.
actually want to talk about this because this used to be a really popular tactic with really small creators. I used to be in a like streamer like Discord server. Yuck. But I didn't ever really.
I'm in like 8 of them.
No, it was like a really public one that just everyone was in, even for like brand new streamers. So none of
Yeah,
us knew
I will
shit
say-
about anything.
I
Let
do
me
want to say
continue.
one thing.
Let
Let
me
me sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Thank you. It's okay. But a popular tactic, especially in that server, was to put like your followers, like most recent subscriber follower and and like gift card giveaways for streams. I saw someone that streamed daily and like had gift card giveaways. I don't know how. Fuck if I know if it worked. I don't think it did.
Well, I'll tell you, this person did not. It did not work for them. They got 13 views. But
Yeah.
I do want to say, like, sorry, because when you brought the Discords, I just want to say, like, those, especially for especially for content creators that are just starting out, you do not want to get into one of those Discords.
Yeah,
'cause,
please
one, you're not
don't.
gonna-
Yeah.
It's like, sure, you can like meet new people, but like most of the time, people I met were like absolutely horrible.
Yeah, no,
Like they were
The
the
thing
bottom of
is-
the barrel, scum of the bottom of my shoe. I made more friends from just joining, like, say, Minecraft servers or just on Twitter
you
than
met
I
all
have
of
on the
us.
Discord. And on top of that, like posting your link, nobody's gonna watch it. They respect. It's how it goes.
I don't know. I give advice that probably no one listens to because I'm crazy.
Mm,
Crazy sloppy
honestly-
Joe.
Actually, to go back
Crazy?
to the topic of
I was crazy.
on back of the topic
Are
of
you okay?
giveaways, I'm speaking from a really weird position here because I actually did a giveaway back when I was making content,
Same.
and I think to this day it's. Hang on, I'm just looking. It's my 7th. Yeah, my 7th most viewed video, and while it is that, I think it's the one with the highest like count. I'm just double checking, fact checking myself. No, it isn't. It's funny enough, the 13k views one, which has the highest like count. You get it's still like up there. It performed way better than like everything else. So I think it probably is. Giveaways are a good method. It's just a stream seems like a really weird way of going about it. And also it's not the most you're getting more likes and you're getting more subscribers, but it doesn't stay. You don't actually create an audience. It's not
Yeah.
It's a liquid way of creating your increasing your YouTube channel. And I think it works to a certain degree if you're only doing giveaways, but there isn't. Yeah,
I 100% agree with that. I think the only smart way, liquid. I think the only good way to do something like that, actually, like to do giveaways, is when you actually hit a milestone instead of making that your entire content identity. Because eventually, even if you do get a decent following, you're gonna realize that you're just doing you're only getting views from people watching your streams if it says giveaway here, giveaway there. I only do a giveaway when I hit a certain milestone. 1K followers on Twitch. I still have to work on a giveaway for that one. But still, I'm gonna do a giveaway for YouTube. 300 I did a giveaway, and especially during Christmas time, I like to do giveaways as well. It's not something insane like $100 gift card. It's usually gonna be like Discord Nitro or a $10 gift card somewhere. But yeah, it's not like you can't do it all the time because eventually people are only going to watch you for that, and it's gonna be very draining.
Yeah, I completely agree.
I've only done one giveaway ever, and it was just like a funny bit because it was for a monster, and then the person that won, like a Monster energy drink, and then the person that won later ended up owing me a Monster energy drink because it was one of my friends.
Is that? Was it?
That's it? Is that it?
Yeah, okay.
It was just silly.
That was pretty silly. I got really quiet. I got nervous. I thought I was crashing.
Yeah.
I've been playing Minecraft horror mod pack called Fear Nightfall. I'm having a lot of fun with it. It's it's pretty silly. Also, Dead by Daylight's new update. I don't know if anybody plays DBD or watched this. So the 2v8 recently came out, and there was 20-minute queues for killers. And me and my friend were queuing up all last night playing. And we were just making people really angry with the killers they were picking, and we kept on killing the entire lobby. It was so fun.
Hey,
we had one guy call us bad, or so he said he called us trash. So it was like
you won, didn't you?
Mm-hmm. We killed everybody. We didn't really care because we don't really care because it's a game, and we're having.
Oh fun. I played my first game of. Sorry if I interrupted, but I played my first game of a game called Marvel Rivals recently.
Oh no!
the overall reception.
I'm
to
so
that
sorry.
Statement.
Save your trauma. Uninstall it now.
What do you mean? It's a fun game.
They got her. No.
Wait, what?
No.
What? I couldn't hear you.
Said they got her. No.
They got me doing what? The game?
Greasy Slappy Joe and other shit.
What are you saying? You guys are so weird.
Oh, I played for a really good game recently, which isn't Marvel Rivals.
Minecraft.
I played the game Neither. Highly recommend it. I've been meaning to get around to it for ages. Played through it, got to the ending, had a good cry because God was it miserable. But it's really good game. Highly recommend it. It's by the same creators of Gris. I don't know if any of you have played that.
Oh,
I think I actually bought the game for you. Zyxey.
Yeah, it was my birthday present.
It's like Gris, but it's also it had a child with Dark Souls, and it actually is
what
peak amazing game.
Dark Souls, but with children.
It was quite difficult.
You know what we should do for Patreon? We should do a Ghost Stories. We should do a Ghost Stories live stream watch on Patreon.
Can you even do live streams on there?
Probably not. We will probably be smited down.
Can you seriously just not do it at all?
You know what we should do?
It's copyright.
We should stream we should do an XQC and we should stream all of the Dark Knight trilogy and then just get up mid-stream to go to the toilet and never come back.
There's no way he actually did that.
He did that.
He did.
That was ages ago.
What did happen to the Goober Toobers Twitch?
And then he later met Trump.
We have a Twitch?
We have a Twitch,
I think it was made, the account, but we never
It was made, and
Hold
you
on.
were supposed to be controlling.
I
was gonna do a funny and just
we had
appear
a
occasionally.
Patreon. I forget we have a lot of things, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
have
kind
a
of forgot we
Patreon,
had
a
YouTube channel
YouTube,
as
a
well. If you look at
Spotify, a
the-
Twitch, a Patreon.
Okay, the
By the way,
Spotify is...
By the way, go to the Goober Toobers Patreon, please. I want to buy a 3DS. Pink.
Yes.
Yeah. Free
Please.
money!
I need money to.
I'm
yeah,
kidding.
now that I'm
Give us
21,
your
I
money.
can gamble your
We'll
money away
kill
for
your
you.
You can
money.
like hear me.
Gambling's made me
I
poor.
love
people.
gambling.
Help. That's a lie.
That's
I'm
you
still in
too.
the green from gambling. I
You
say this
know-
constantly. It's great. Gamble, people.
I still think it's
I'm in the
crazy that you're
skittle that
unironically
everybody
angry.
knows. Rising
Yeah.
and gots.
The only thing I want to get right now, currently, in current day, hold on, I'm trying to log into my Amazon account while I speak. Passwords and stuff, dead names. Oh shit, it gave me a security code.
For what?
Okay, I'm stalling for time. I'm stalling more. But I want to buy a new microphone, and I'm trying to figure out which microphone it was. But
Ooh,
it's one of the
if you ever
really,
want
really
advice,
nice
maybe.
ones.
Yeah,
I have a
gonna be one
HyperX
of the
Podcast S. It's pretty good.
I've got a
I have the
HyperX
same-
solo cast, I'm pretty sure, but I've got a bunch of other
I've
bits
got
and
a
bobs,
blue
so-
snowball. I don't know if it's good, but
I
You
People-
so would have a
Somebody-
Blue Yeti.
Hold on. I will never, ever buy a
back together.
microphone from a gaming company ever again. Like it's never happening again.
I didn't
Because-
say ever.
I feel so paranoid yelling in this thing. Because if I yell in Discord, especially, I just disappear. I just go away, and it's so frustrating. So what I want to do is, eventually I want to get the Shure SM7B, one of the peak streaming microphones, but also I might just copy Schlatt.
Schlatt?
Little.
Oh,
Actually,
Jay
no,
Schlatt.
Schlatt.
I'm still so upset I didn't make it into that stream.
Shasi, I'm gonna dox myself to you, right?
Okay.
If you ever need help buying a microphone or headphones, I'm a music tech student in the real world, so I know all the different terms and all the differences between every mic.
Okay.
So I know exactly what you're looking for and what you would want to get.
You never answer my DMs though.
I answer them
No.
50% of the time.
I literally screamed to you about the sex thumbnail. Your
I
banner.
forgot to respond.
I was so excited.
You were what?
I don't think you took into
You-
consideration a time zone. It was 2
No,
in the morning.
I'm
2
pretty
in the morning,
sure
and you
just
scream
you
at me,
scream.
Belly, the thumbnail
We
is
cannot
your
hear
banner.
anything that's been said.
Yippee! And it's I'm asleep during this, and by the time I wake up, I'm up at 6:30 in the morning,
And
and
you're
then I make
probably
my
like,
way to
what?
shower, and I go to school.
No,
It's a
I
good
was-
16
I was
hours
very
until I have a
excited
chance to
about it.
respond.
I was very excited about it. I'll cut you some slack. I'm kidding, but I will text you about it because I love microphones and learning about silly stuff and procrastinating on my videos.
Real.
Real as
I-
fuck.
Look, I might have an F in algebra too, but that video has probably 2 more seconds on it than it did last week.
Let's go.
Let's go.
So Chelsea, how's the duck duck goose video or whatever it was
Oh,
called?
it's
going?
never
Oh, that's-
coming out.
That's not.
I burned
Something.
I burned the hard drive that I had the footage on.
It just destroyed it, beat it up with a hammer.
Yeah.
Just
If we're
completely
running out of
degraded.
talking points,
I'm not.
Joe,
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna dox you now.
No, no.
Yeah.
You work GameStop, don't you?
Yes. I do.
Yeah.
Actually, I've had the meaning to ask you this question for ages because, you hear a lot about it if you're in my sphere of the internet, and that's as you know, I gamble, I collect Pokemon cards, and the new set has recently released. Other
If you're
than
gonna ask if there's
Journey
anything in our
Together.
store, there is none. We had
That was
6
the
of them.
main thing. What's it like when it because I'm assuming your stores. I think we've brought up whether it had a
Alright,
spending limit. in
My
the past.
store, I will say, my store is one of the top stores right now because how many people we get. For how big our store is, we didn't get many Pokemon really products at all. But whenever there's a new set that drops, you obviously know it's all you got. All the it's bad, but you also have the people that don't collect for fun; they collect for the money, the scalpers. So they grab the cards and they sell them for up price on their stores or whatever. So what happens is, in the morning, before we open our stores, because we work at a mall, the mall opens at for people mall walkers, it opens at like 9, but for everybody else that works at the mall, it opens at 9. We have to just go in and get ready, get stuff ready, while the mall itself opens at 10. So according to my boss, when he worked the last opening, the last Pokemon related opening, he had a line out the door. He had a line all the way to an NEN's, just a couple stores behind us or to the next of us, and we only had like I think 4 products. Actually, no, we didn't even get them in for some reason. The shipment was really bad, but it's so dumb. It's like and I don't like working on those days because like the people that the collectors I encounter are like the worst of the worst, like bottom of the barrel people, and it's just.
Because they're the investors who are coming in and then hoping to hold on to the cards for ages.
Yeah.
Because they actually collect, but they want to hold on to them for ages until they go up in value so they can resell for higher. And then the scalpers just buy instantly. So I've been trying to get prismatic evolutions for the past would have been 2 months now. I finally just got on 2 packets. Because just people keep going in at like as soon as it goes online and then just instantly buying it is actually like scorched earth, and the hobby's falling apart because of it. But no, I was just really curious and like, what's your experience with it? Because actually, you're kind of the other end of it all.
Yeah, so I will say I do love the collecting Pokemon cards. They're just really fun. I don't collect them for just to sell them. I collect them personally just because I like the way the cards look. I don't know where my wallet's at, but I think it's out in the living room. But I have a Scovillian EX that I keep in my wallet 24/7. It looks it's PSA 1, but I don't care because I like it. I consider it a good luck charm that brings me nothing but misfortune and unluck.
So good luck.
It's not lucky at all.
Yeah, no, I also collect for how they look, but it's like if it is £1,000 card and I like how it looks, then that would be a little nicer if I got it. I'm just throwing that out there. I'm looking at you, Hatsune Miku cards. I'm really happy I got that. Am I now currently in fear to actually expose it to any light? Yes.
Probably.
Am I getting it graded? Yes. Does it cost like $80 to get it graded?
What does it
yes.
cost?
Also, yes.
Yeah. Actually, I don't know.
Crazy.
Do you have GameStops where you're from?
I got 10 minutes left.
We
do you
had GameStops? I think a lot of them are gone near me. We mostly get from like WH Smith and
obviously mine's different, but eventually if they're going to start, you can like go to them pay GameStop to send out your cards. Yes. I get questions for it all the time, but like we don't do it at my store for some reason. But yeah,
because I've heard about that. It's quite interesting.
I'm gonna play some grocery store simulator. We can see that episode.
Oh wait, Zyxey, it's 5:08.
Yeah, Zyxey.
Yeah, I've got like 10 minutes until I gotta go. Okay. Do you want to do a Bally's Before or?
Oh, we do need to do Bally's Before us. It's been that
long.
I nearly forgot.
I don't want to do this.
Oh, poor Joe. He doesn't want to go. I can hang out after. But oh yeah, you have your friend.
I can't find my silly document. I saw the Bally's.
I was about to say you have it all written down.
What the hell just happened?
What did?
So
welcome
back.
I don't know what the hell just happened. I'm driving. I got on my forklift. I like teleported across the map.
Are you playing?
Because you're not forklift certified.
I am playing a video game.
Yeah, why aren't you forklift certified?
I don't know. Let me buy it. Anyway, continue with this horrible segment. I mean,
it's not a horrible segment until somebody comes.
I don't think anybody said that.
I
don't think I said that. I think you said that.
Don't you dare diss Bally's Before us.
Yeah.
This shit is the peak of peak.
The
Valley.
So
You thought
welcome back.
Kendrick, hold on, you thought that Kendrick Lamar concert was peak? Wait till you hear Bally's Bafola's episode like 10.
Bally on the beat.
Oh, it's going to be amazing.
Yeah, Bally on the beat, go.
Welcome back to Bally's Bafolas, the reoccurring segment where I tell a completely new and original joke every single episode of the podcast. For today's joke, we have whale, bar, whale, bar,
This is a cult.
drunk.
This is a cult.
Thank you for listening to Bally's Bafolas. Come back next week to hear another completely new and original joke.
All right, next week we're gonna have a new episode called Joe's Idiotic Mysteries, and it's gonna be terrible jokes I make. I don't know. I'm just going insane. Anyway,
Also, can we quickly take a moment to pay respect how Bally's Bafolas, the only reason the word Bafola is used is due to alliteration, and you go for Joe's idiocracies and not Joe's jokes, the easiest alliteration.
well, how about you shut up? Huh?
Done.
I think Joe's jokes is pretty good.
Don't make me give you the old rough and tough.
No,
It's 1-2.
I think Joe's silly Sabapples is pretty fun.
Sabapple?
It's not alliteration.
What does Sabapples mean?
You know what Sabapples means? You gotta be the no to know, unfortunately.
Oh,
Guys, do you ever get deja vu?
yeah.
I get deja vu.
I was about to say not that. Okay, wrong song. Never mind. No, it's just awkward.
I'm suggesting in the future we all move within driving distance of each other. So anytime we want to, we can just record the Goober Toobers in person.
In person,
And we can make Patreon content in person.
Oh, we need a vlog house.
I need a
Oh my god, yes.
What would our vlog house be called?
The Slop, Zyxey, Bally, and Sharksy, and House.
The Goob family back in the dream house.
The dream.
In the slot
Gooberverse.
house.
It's
The
funny
slop-
because most
slot
of
room.
half of us have partners, so it would be 6 people in a house instead of 4.
That's crazy.
We'd have to wall-proof the walls.
Wall-proof the walls.
We'd have to sound-proof the walls so none of us can hear screaming.
What?
Not like that.
What
Yeah,
kind of
this is where-
screaming
this
are
is
we
where-
assisting
Shut
right
up.
now?
This is where the
We did
episode.
one thumbnail where we're making love, and then everything becomes sex. I cannot believe you.
Look,
One thumbnail? Wait, have I just not
One
seen our thumbnails this
thumbnail.
late?
I wouldn't be able to enjoy myself.
What the fuck?
I told y'all. Gonna have to make that Fansly. I'm a terrible person.
My
I'm sorry.
God.
It's what the community wants.
It is. No, I've been asked multiple times, hey, when's the OF come?
Well, I have people asking that. I have people asking me that in general, not for the podcast, but that's hilarious.
On the Patreon.
not
Let's
for the
go.
podcast, not for the podcast. I've been asked separate from the podcast. I'm
Yeah,
lying.
the things,
I wish
the
I
two
was
most
telling the truth.
interested things people had was Joe dying and sex.
Yeah.
So I know our
I
next
mean-
piece of content.
Bally, hit me up when
We've got there's no monopoly on Joe dead women kissing content. We can be the stars of this scene.
True.
I hate this.
What are we gonna do? Make a thumbnail of both of us kissing Joe while he's in the grave?
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
This
Joe.
episode started with gambling good, and then we've eventually made it to necrophilia. So I'm really proud of
What?
it.
my
Wait, I
God.
stepped away from the computer for 2 seconds. What the heck?
They're talking about kissing me, and I'm very uncomfortable.
No, we're not. We're talking about
It's
kissing
what
you
the
when you're in
community
the
wants,
grave.
Joe.
It's what the community wants.
The community wants Crazy Sloppy Joe.
Not with me and Bally.
Well, no, because we're about to only have one minor on the podcast, right?
Yeah, it's a dangerous game.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to
I'll
stop
just kill
kissing
myself
other
if that
people.
happens.
I hate this so much.
I'm sorry, Joe.
It's okay.
No,
It-
no, it's not
We've
even okay.
returned. We've returned to Joe hating this.
That's funny.
Yeah. Joe's
really
last
funny.
episode is today after this.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
That means the
And then
next
I'm going to
episode
get, I'm
we
going to
get
get a
another hitter
message.
with
I'm going to get a
Joe's
message.
I
death.
can't be alone in a podcast with two minors.
If
I'm gonna get a
Joe,
message from Zyxey
Okay,
asking
that
if I
sounds
really
weird.
want to quit, and I'm gonna be like, no, I don't want to quit. I'm just joking around, and it's gonna be really funny.
yeah,
Yeah.
if Joe dies, we get to actually make like a real Joe died thumbnail.
I know it would be amazing.
sorry.
Like it's actually
It's
just
gonna,
a
it's gonna
full
say
expense
"Thank God"
reveal
in big bold
funeral.
letters.
Oh my god!
Thank God.
No,
I
we
have to go,
love
like,
Joe.
right now.
We love Joe.
I'm not a holy person, but
All right.
Jesus, thank goodness.
Bye,
Goodbye,
Zyxey.
everybody.
Bye,
Zyxey.
Wait, no, we haven't. We've got to end the. Yeah, we can glimble. We can glimble for a bit longer.
I would love to. I would like to point
Limbo.
out none of us hate Joe. We all actually really
I
like
love
Joe
Joe.
and think he's really funny.
I think he is. Yeah, he's the best part of the podcast.
Even
I miss
though we,
talking
like,
to you because I don't
absolute-
message you outside of this
Even though we absolutely bully him,
half
They
the
do
time.
that. They do that very, very often.
and we're sorry. We just get ahead of ourselves and start talking about sex.
Yeah, no, I can tell. It's like one of the big.
We've
things.
got a habit. It's a problem.
Yeah, me and
Can't we
Joe,
get banned
me
for
and
talking
Valley
about
have
that
a-
on the
have a
podcast?
problem.
Yeah, no, I can tell.
Actually, I want to give us credit though. I want to give us credit. I think this is the most audible episode of the
Yeah.
Goober Toobers we've had
I've
yet.
been, I've been trying to being as like.
I've been trying as well, but like I feel
I've
like
been trying less.
it's only noticeable when we all try. If one of us tries, it's still pretty bad.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm still really bad at like starting to talk when other people are talking on like
same.
complete accident.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Just because I have so much like if that makes any sense.
I get it.
Joe did it
I've been
better.
saying
Thank you.
I'm playing grocery store simulator right
Sixty's
now.
gone. So there's nobody to stop us from gambling on the podcast. Hang on.
I'm already down $200 if I want to gamble.
Getting up the
Hey,
stock
Drake.
market.
I hear you like him young. You better you
I'm sorry.
Hey, Drake. Hey, you like him young?
Say.
say Drake. I hear you like him young. My number is
Wait, what are we doing right now? Are we talking about Drake?
I-
Oh, TCG player. I'm opening it up as well. I want to open the pack.
It's so loud.
No, no, wait. They're staying. They're staying until I open a pack.
How do we even
Okay, I'm
end
opening my
the
pack.
crate?
I'll announce what I got. I'm opening the new Palkia.
A Palkia, or I'll open Dialga.
Yeah. We can
Wait,
match
open it with me
then.
at the same time. Hold on.
Okay, I'm
No,
on the
we don't
cards
know
ready
how
to
to-
swipe. Tell me when you're ready to swipe.
I
and we'll
will
do a
let you know.
countdown.
I'm launching the game. All right. So I'll do Dialga. You do Palkia.
2.
Hold on. I don't have
One.
a pack yet. I don't have a pack yet.
Hold on. Deary me. Not an avid gambler like us, Joe.
All right. I opened. Okay.
3,
Ooh.
2, 1.
All right. First card's Murkrow.
Chatot.
All right. Second's Riolu.
Lumberry.
Third is Driftblum.
Cricketot.
Okay. My fourth is Skorupi.
Sneasel.
All right. I'm gonna
And
turn
our
my audio
fifth?
up all the way so you hear this. I got a Crow Gunk full art.
Oh, good.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, I got a Mr. Maxi EX.
Nice. Good
Pretty
pose.
good.
Dude, you
Pretty
open
good
up Dialga
pulls
now,
all
and I open a
around.
Palkia.
That's a new card for me.
I'm gonna open up a Palkia pack as well. I want to get this
Thank
one
you
out.
guys for watching the
get
Goober
everything.
Toobers podcast.
Thank you,
yeah,
my
thanks,
Glimballs, for coming
Um,
to another
Glimballs.
recording.
Yeah,
This is-
go check out the Patreon if you want to. No one's forcing you to. We
And the
appreciate
sex playlist.
everything. And
There has
go
definitely
check
been better
out-
episodes on the podcast. This is definitely one of the worst ones.
I think this
Uh,
is one of the best episodes.
I think
personally.
it's the most audible, so it definitely places it up
You know
higher
what we
from
should
that.
do, guys? Tell us in the comments if you want us to make a tier list of our podcast episodes.
Tier list of the
Tier list. No, because a tier list episode would go hard.
It would. Okay. Thank you guys. Bye. Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.